Good morning and welcome to a great Monday in Macon-Bibb County where we have some very exciting news that we've been wanting to have a conversation about for quite some time. Just about 7 or 8 months ago, we got together just across the street in Rosa Park Square to discuss as a community the needs that we have in Macon-Bibb County concerning violence. At that time, we created something that's never been created here in Macon-Bibb County before, the Macon Violence Prevention Program. It's something that goes all across our community. As a matter of fact, for the last several months, we've been traveling each and every part of our community to get out the good word that help is on the way. And when I say help, I talk about all the good men and women who help to protect us in our community, but also all those faith-based organizations, all those foundations in Bibb County that have pulled together, that have rallied to make sure that this is going to be a success. I'd like to thank our commissioners for supporting this effort, along with all the people in our community have really pulled together to make sure that we had a voice represented in each and every part of Macon-Bibb County. Today is just one of those milestones where we have an opportunity to bring forth to you at home to let you know the next step on how we're going to take care of our community. We've listened to the community. This is your feedback. We're excited today to have two other people speak today about what they can do and what we can do together to make sure that Macon-Bibb County is a safe place to live, to work, and to play. So today, this is a culmination of the $2.5 million that we set aside out of our funds in Macon-Bibb County to make sure that the solutions that are necessary, the solutions that you said at all these forums, in all these surveys, in all this engagement that we have, is what we do to solve our issues in Macon-Bibb County. So today, I'm excited to take that next step. I'm going to bring forth Catherine Dennis with the Community Foundation of Central Georgia to give you a little bit more information on what you need to do and what we can do together to fight crime in Macon-Bibb County. And not just to fight crime, but to prevent crime from ever happening. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Miller, and I want to thank the commissioners also. It's an honor to be able to work with the county and the citizens of Macon-Bibb to make our community safer, and we're very humbled by the trust and the confidence that you've placed in us, so thank you very much. The Community Foundation serves 21 counties throughout central Georgia, and our goal is to provide individuals, families, and businesses a simple, powerful, and highly personal approach to philanthropy. But also, we have a mission, and our mission since 1993 is to enhance the quality of life for the people of central Georgia. And there isn't a better way to improve people's quality of life by increasing their safety and ensuring that they can go to bed peacefully at night without worrying about their families and their neighbors and their safety. The Foundation's vision is a region where philanthropy thrives, communities work toward common goals, and we have strong communities. And if you look at MVP, it embodies that. What we are after is this MVP grant program is these communities working together and people coming together and making our place a much stronger place to live. So what we're looking for are 501c3 and faith-based organizations that are based in and offer programming in Bibb County. They are eligible to apply. We were looking for programs that will reduce and ultimately stop violence and crime. It's not a Band-Aid. We're looking for something that's permanent, that's going to make systemic change. The Foundation is also looking for proven, tried and true solutions and innovative methods to reduce crime. So it's my honor and my privilege to introduce my friend and colleague, a very dynamic, capable, and caring leader, Darius Maynard, to tell you more about this program.
Thank you, Catherine, and good morning to everyone. I am Darius Maynard, the Program Officer at the Community Foundation of Central Georgia, and I would like to echo what Catherine said, that we are pleased to be partnering with the county and other community partners to bring about change here in Macon-Bibb County in terms of violence and preventing violence. On last week, we launched a sign up for orientations that are taking place starting today. All right. So those who seek to apply for funding from the Macon Violence Prevention Program will and can sign up at the Community Foundation's website at www.cfcga.org. Again, that's www.cfcga.org. As mentioned earlier, the Community Foundation is hosting 3 virtual orientations this week. The first one is today at 6 p.m. The second one is on Wednesday at 3 p.m. And the final one will take place on Friday at 11 a.m. All of these will take place on Zoom, virtually. So why are the MVP orientations important? Well, in an effort to support potential applicants, we wanted to be sure that we gave foundational knowledge of the overall initiative of Macon Violence Prevention Program so that we and that people would know what they are applying to, what they should be applying for, and how the process will work in totality. It is our hope that by offering these orientations, it will bring about applications that are strong. And we've also received a question on how many orientations do you have to attend? And the answer is 1. As a matter of fact, after tonight's orientation will be recorded and made available through social media and online platforms for future reference for applicants. Those who are not, or cannot, make it to one of the 3 sessions this week will have the ability to watch that recording before they are being granted access to apply to the application. Again, these orientations will provide foundational knowledge for potential applicants on key items pertaining to the efforts to reduce and prevent violent crime here in Macon-Bibb County. In orientations, we will look at the MVP strategic plan, more specifically, the community-led strategies of which the MVP grant program is structured around. We'll also review key points from the grant guidelines, such as priority areas, what will and what will not be considered, eligibility, and criteria that will be used to review applications. And I've also been asked to give a brief overview of the timeline. And what I would do is cover the timeline up until the application close date. And then all other dates post-close date will be covered in orientation. So people will be able to get that information. It's available now on our website, but they can get it in orientation tonight and Wednesday and Friday as well. So our timeline this week, the focus is on getting those who seek to apply signed up for orientation. All right? So this week is orientation, next week, application. This week, orientation, next week, application. The grant application will open on March 4th and will run and be open through April 4th of this year. All applications must be submitted online through the Community Foundation's website. And this will also be covered and how to do this in orientation as well. But again, just to mention it, the website is CFCGA.org. Starting on Monday, March 7th, applicants will also be will be able to begin scheduling office hours with me. These will take place Monday through Thursday between the hours of 12 and 4 and will be 15-minute blocks. Here, applicants can meet with me one-on-one to discuss their application and ideas. And then lastly, during the application window of March 4th through April 4th, Community Foundation will also provide technical assistance via email at mvp@cfcga.org. Again, that's technical assistance via email at mvp@cfcga.org. And these technical assistance inquiries are for those issues pertaining to the functionality of the application. For example, if you forgot your password or you got locked out of your account or something isn't uploading or updating, you can email us there and we'll give you a quick response. And one more key point. The vision of the Community Foundation, as Catherine mentioned earlier, is a Central Georgia where philanthropy thrives, communities are strong, and citizens work towards common goals. That is why, starting after the grant application window, Community Foundation will be offering trainings and learning exchanges to applicants and grantees. These trainings will be structured to support strengthening the internal structure of nonprofits. And it is our hope that by offering all of these trainings and learning exchanges and by offering this application in partnership with the mayor and commission and county government and other partners, that we will begin to see a great change in the violence here in Macon-Bibb County. So we thank you again for allowing us to be a partner with you, Mr. Mayor, and we look forward to the work ahead.
Thank you, Darius, and thank you, Catherine, for always being willing to work as a partner to Macon-Bibb County. We certainly could not do this without you. I want to let you know at home is this is one of the tools in the tool belt. Certainly not everything we're doing to take care of crime in Macon-Bibb County, beginning with the historical $40 million commitment that I, along with our commissioners, unanimously approved in incentive pay to retain the best and most qualified in the Sheriff's Department and Public Safety. That's important to remember, is that we made that commitment early on, $40 million over the next 10 years. Along with that, we recently approved about $1.8 million for violence interrupters. We also been working to combat blight each and every day, as you see. Along with that, we've done many other things, including funding Mental Health Matters, a program that I think that Macon-Bibb County is going to continue to see great responses from the next several years and a lasting impact. Those are the things that we've been doing behind the scenes that I hope that you've been noticing. We must continue to take a holistic approach and tackle the problems that we have here in Macon-Bibb County. Many people consider these challenges, we consider these opportunities, and our opportunity is to provide hope. So I am excited today about this next step. As Darius mentioned earlier, this week is orientation, and next week is application. We can't do this without you. We need you. This is the time for you to step up, for you to apply, for you to come up with those solutions that you talk about each and every day. We're giving you the opportunity to join our team. So I appreciate all the input that everybody's had so far, all the efforts that have been made behind the scene, but now we're waiting on you to apply. And we want you to step up to the plate. Thank you.